6 on the shot clock. For the 3. The pass to Hagan. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia trails by 20. Maxey passes to Embiid. And he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 6 points.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for Harris. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Korkmaz in for Seth Curry. Now here's Jackson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Petrovic's shot is off. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Korkmaz. Malone with the block. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Drummond. Chicago grabs the miss. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Hagan. Puts up a 3. Here's Petrovic. Kicks to Jackson. Here's Hagan. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Gordon. Passes it to Hagan. Connects from three-point range. Hagan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And that one's good. Drummond.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Korkmaz. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Drummond kicks to Korkmaz. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Simmons checked in for George Niang. Shake Milton comes in for Korkmaz. And Curry subbed in for Maxey. And so Curry will bring it up for Philadelphia. The shot, no good. Malone with some nice D. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Here's Thibault. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Thibault's got 6 points. Here's Hagan, defended by Thibault. From outside the arc, a nice shot by Hagan.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Milton, following the three-point basket by Chicago. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Already a double-double machine. Drummond, with a little bit better offense, he could start putting up mad 20-20 lines.
Here's Hagan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Milton with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
A strong physical player in his own right. Simmons finishing through the contact.
Here's Simons. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So for Chicago right now, Petrovic is out there with Gordon. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal, and it's Noel in at the 2. Here's Petrovic. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Philadelphia. And the pass to Embiid. Lets it go with the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Launches it. It's hauled in by Harris. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Simmons. And that one comes up a bit short. Chicago leading by 22. Gordon, the pass to Simons. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Ben Simmons. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Danny Green. And Maxey subbed in for Curry. Here's Niang, and it's blocked. Here's Hagan. Another one falls for Chicago. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get, and that's something they also can take great pride in.
Here's Petrovic. Pass to Jackson, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Hagen's got 36.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
To the right side. Here's Tolliver, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Moses Malone. That free throw good from Tolliver. Tolliver hits them both. And Chicago has possession. Now here's Jackson. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hagen cans it from downtown. Hagen's got 39.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's Niang. Here is Tolliver. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-2 run. Petrovic with the pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond comes in for Embiid, and it's Shake Milton in for Korkmaz. On the wing, Milton lets it go from 14.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
On the wing, Milton. Buries it down low.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here is Young. Here's Strus. Another 3 for Chicago.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And so here is Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now the 76ers with it. To the paint. Tolliver with the bucket.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the 76ers making a change here. Joe's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Thompson's checked in. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gordon kicks to O'Neal. Out left to the wing. Here's Strus. Sinks the three-pointer.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Inside, here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
There's Gordon with the 3. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now Milton. And so Chicago takes this one. And